Pregnancy Week by Week, Episode 4, Week 9 to 12. Your first prenatal appointment and your TVS ultrasound. Hello again guys, this is your Mommy Gigi and I'm sharing with you my week by week pregnancy progress based on my personal experience. I am not a doctor, I am just sharing what I learned and experienced from this pregnancy so far. Okay, so week 9 to 12, this is our first official prenatal appointment. After weeks of pagsusuka, fatigue, and pag-overthink sa lahat ng mga symptoms na nararamdaman natin, this is the time na i-confirm na officially ni doctor or ni OB sa'yo ang status of your pregnancy. And since you will be advised to do ultrasound, this is the time that you can see and confirm na at least, my gosh, there's this little mochi na naka-form inside of you. Makikita mo na ang heartbeat ni baby, ang kanyang formation. This is actually, guys, the most emotional time for me because my first TVS talagang naiyak talaga ako because, oh my God, how could that thing be inside my body? So, here's the first things that you can expect when you visit your OB. Okay, first, tatanungin ka ni OB ng detailed medical history. Ikaw and your family history. This time also, magmamonitor na tayo ng weight and your blood pressure. Very critical to. And also, the most accurate estimated due date or the EDD na sinasabi natin is based on the first ultrasound. So, since super liit pa ni baby that time, ang gagawin niyang ultrasound is TVS, yung transvaginal ultrasound, because kapag abdominal, hindi pa yan masyado makita. So, it's the clear picture to do the TVS. So, while doing the TVS, this time, makikita mo na ang heartbeat ni baby. Ito na talaga yung confirmation, girl. And also, nagpo-form na yan siya. Para na siyang maliit na lizard doon or mochi or bean or peanut sa loob. Lastly, yung OB ko nag-perform na ng pap smear to check if I have infection or anything as early as now para mas maagapan and mabigyan niya na ako ng medication. Now, since nagka-inlava na kayo ni OB, nag-share na kayo ng mga information, ano nga ba ang mga pwede mong itanong sa kanya? 1. If you are a frequent traveler, is it still safe to fly, mag-travel, mag-long ride, etc.? These are just sample questions na tinanong ko kay OB based on my lifestyle ha. Kaya number 2, I asked her if I can still do workouts, I can still run. 3, what vitamins should I continue? Should I adjust? May additional ba yung mga initial prenatal vitamins na binigay niya? And number 4, what are the lab tests that I should take? So magbibigay yan sila ng reseta on what are the lab tests na kailangan mong gawin para pagbalik mo next check-up, you have this initial lab results na. And since week 9 to 12 is already an acceptance stage, ngayon, we have to prepare our finances. Ngayon, magkano ang dapat mong iset aside monthly for your pregnancy expenses? Hindi lang po si baby ang kailangan nating i-prepare ang finances. Also, ikaw pa lang bilang buntis dahil mahal ang mga check-up ni OB. For example, the cost of your initial lab test, prenatal vitamins that you have to take, 9 months po yan. And lastly, you have to start setting up your baby's fund. So magkano, you can set aside at least 10 to 20% of your salary para at least prepare ka the moment na lumabas na si baby. So there you go, Momshi. The week 9 to 12 is the confirmation week. And yes, you are going 3 months na po. Mafe-feel mo na medyo lumalaki na ang ating belly. It is now the perfect time to embrace the fact that you are becoming a mama so you can adjust your lifestyle. So, Momshies, there you go. If you want a complete pregnancy checklist, this one is available in our FB group, the Wais Mommies, and you can join via link and bio. Sa group na to, we share the nesting needs, the government benefits that you can avail, baby budgeting tips, the pregnancy updates, and of course, may pag-giveaways tayo. So, Mommy, if you are currently in week 9 to 12, share mo naman dito sa comment kung anong mga changes sa body mo, lifestyle mo, so we can help more first-time moms or pregnant moms.